Hi guys. This is probably going to be a pretty short video, but I wanted to do one. Some of you probably don't know much about me. I just came on here and made this channel, etc. And I was diagnosed with Lyme disease, but I also was diagnosed with what they're calling a true case of Morgellons. I had an awakening 3 years ago, but my awakening happened in a very brutal and traumatic way. I don't know how far into this I'm going to be able to get right now because I might get interrupted, but 3 years ago, well, let me go back. Since I was at least 5 years old, I've been awake, but I wasn't aware. Like, I could see things in people, see things in, that other people couldn't. Like I've told some of you, I'm able to take people's pain away with my hands. And I'm not saying anything that I can't back up. I have no time in my life for games, no time, literally. And I've always been able to see things and do certain things other people couldn't. And so that's that. But 3 years ago, and I just considered it normal because the people that I was around they're like, oh, it's Trish, so things are going to happen. Like, I was not ostracized. I was always ostracized by people. I never belonged. I was always rejected. And I'm not being a pity party here. I'm just telling you that I lived my life with a heart of love and compassion when I was younger. And I looked around and didn't understand all the fighting and the, bickering and the arguing and the hatred and the discord I saw among humans. I didn't understand it. I just wanted love and I wanted to give love. And I seemed to get anger and things in return. But 3 years ago, I took a sharp breath in and I felt something pop in my mouth. It was like a sharp stone, and I was terrified, and I felt something crawling up my throat, which felt like a slug, and it was horrible. And so my best friend Patty, she made me this hot tea, and I drank it like boiling hot. Something popped in there and this yellow goo came out, and from that, she pushed something right here and it felt like something exploded, and it felt like hot dripping, but on the inside I thought I was bleeding internally. I didn't know what was going on. And then I felt it spread into my fingers and go up into my head, and I literally felt popping in my head, and I felt this dripping, and like as if water was dripping down your face, but you'd go to do it and there's nothing. You go to wipe it and there's nothing there because it's on the inside. I started breaking out in lesions. I had huge hole lesions on my arm, and I thought that I was getting bit by spiders at night. That my elbows turned completely black and rotted off. That also happened on the soles of my feet. I started getting really angry for no good reason. And you can see, I mean, if you have eyes to see, you can see that something's not right here. I mean, I know I look funny without my teeth, but besides that, my entire bone structure has changed, and there is literally something in here that moves. And it's been documented. It was caught on an internal ultrasound, something hanging from my rib cage like a snake. It moves in here. It's bitten me, as you can see the scars. Here, if I pull too hard, yep, there they come. You see, right in front of your eyes, 2 dots coming. I'll pull harder. It'll attach. 1 dot, 2 dots. And if you pull harder, it will bite harder. If I pull hard enough, these 2 dots will start gushing blood. I'm so glad that came up on camera. You can see it. That's awesome. And there's another one just popped up. I mean, and it comes and runs up in here. And I've had so many theories. I've been told I had a tapeworm. I've been told it's nano wires. I mean, what the hell? This is like X-Files meets Twilight Zone times 2 million. And I know I'm not the only one that's experiencing these things. I just feel like I'm the only one that's saying, hey, we're being taken over by something that's not recognized in this world. I'm not going to say the word alien, but it's something out of this world because it's not got human in it. Like, it has like 3% human. It's been tested. I don't give a shit if you think I'm nuts, because frankly, I have evidence medically to back up what I'm saying, and I also have me. I am living proof of this. And there, I mean, that, I'm not even moving, and that moves. I mean, I'm at the point that I'm just very discouraged and really upset. And my parents are, I'm living with my parents and my son. They're having financial issues like you wouldn't believe, and there's nothing I can do about it. Been waiting for SSI for a long time, and I hate having to even be on something like that, but I was told I'm not allowed to work, and I'm, I want to anyway, but I don't have a way to do that at this point. So I love you guys. I'm gonna cut this short because I need to go make dinner, but there's a lot more I want to say and things that should be said. Just know that you're not alone, and you're not crazy, and there's a point to this. I know there is. There has to be. We are not forsaken. We are struck down but not destroyed, because we're still here, aren't we? The Walking Dead or not. Love you guys. God bless you.